Hello people, Josh here, bringing you a Neglected Nations episode in this video today. But before we go any further, I just want to say that apologies if the commentary is a little bit dodgy. Hay fever has been getting the best of me the past few days. And yeah, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, but nonetheless, the show must go on. And the team actually in this video today was suggested on my Colombian squad that I did a few weeks ago. The team, as you can see here, is the Uruguay national squad. It is a great, underrated and underused team that, as I say, I'd encourage you to try online to keep it fresh and give you a new team to use. But yeah, one thing about this team is I've used it for the past week and I still have no idea what my best starting 11 is. There's just so many versatile players and so many options in both defense and the attacking third that it's so hard to pick a starting 11. But yeah, in goal we have Munyeya, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sturdy goalkeeper, no problems with him, does the job in there in goal. Now, your right back here, Pereira, and the other left back, Pereira as well. They're pretty much the only players in this squad and team that I can say that you should start. Everybody else, it's a lottery. There's just so many options up throughout the team. But yeah, those are the only players that I would really say you should start. But the centre back here, Victorino, 77 pace, 78 heading, and Sacerez, 79 pace, 83 heading. I've gone for them pretty much because I prefer sort of a balance between pace and heading in my centre-backs as opposed to just heading, as you can see down here in Godin and Lugano. They have better defending and better heading stats, but their pace lets them down, and I like the nice balance there in defence. But yeah, so that's why I start these two guys. Now, in midfield, this midfield that I've got here isn't a skillers midfield. Although I am pretty much a skiller, I did favour this midfield because it's just a lot more sturdy and you've got better attacking options up at the top of the team which can give you your skill moves. But yeah, we have Ramirez here, who is a 3-star skiller, Gargano, who is a 2-star skiller, but he actually has amazing long shots and you will see that in a moment, and Perez here, who is also a 2-star skiller. He's pretty much a destroyer in the midfield. He's good at winning balls back. He's got good defending stats, so good to put a tackle in there as well. But if you did want to add more skills to that midfield, you can easily go down here and you can add in the likes of Ladero, who is a 4-star skiller, and you can also add in the likes of Albin, who is again a 4-star skiller. But moving up to the top here, you can see I've got Luis Suarez, Edison Cavani, and Diego Forlan. But I can change that so easily for another strike force. But you can see there, Suarez has some decent stats. He is in fact the 87 upgraded version. But to be honest, I would say just go for the 5,000 coin version. Because if you go for the 5,000 coin version, there's not much difference in the players themselves. And that will cut the squad down from like... If you get this version of the Suarez, it will cost you around 45,000 coins for this squad. If you get the 5,000 coin Suarez, the squad will cost you more like 25,000 coins. So I would say get the 85 version. But yeah, I have the 87 version in this team. Edison Cavani as well, 84 pace, 86 heading. Guy's a tank, 3-star skiller, but he really is just great in the air, and he can dribble as well. He's got decent dribbling stats. As is Forlan. Forlan, again, 3-star skiller, but he's got great shooting, amazing long shots. And as you can see there, 81 dribbling, so he can do the job dribbling as well, even though he only has 3-star skill moves. But this is what I wanted to do a few moments ago. I'm going to add in another idea that I use, because as I say, you can have so much attacking intent with this team. It's just so fun to use. I mean, I'm switching it up here now. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, Hernandez, Sanchez and Suarez up front is also another option that I really do favour. Sanchez, in fact, I made a pick of the week on a few days ago. And yeah, if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. This guy's an absolute beast. 4-star skiller. Strikes the ball as well as anybody I've ever used. 86 pace, 80 dribbling, and he's really, really good in the centre forward position. Behind, as you can see there, Luis Suarez and Hernandez. Hernandez, who is in fact 90 pace. So as I say, this is another option that you can use instead of the Cavani and Forlan. This is pretty much more what actually the team you can see now. This is what I would use if you prefer your skills. This is, you've got your 4-star skiller in Ladero, 4 stars in Albin, and you've got 4 stars in Sanchez and Suarez. But if you want to change it again even more, you can go with Forlan there, and you could maybe play Cavani as a centre forward, and there you have pretty much the Serie A contingent. And once more, you can sub these out and in, and you can put in, where is he gone? Where is Ramirez? There we go. Put Ramirez in there, and you can put in Perez there. If you're pretty much just a no nonsense, you want to get the ball on the floor and pass it about. Team on your screen now is what I'd use, but as I say, if you want to go for more skills, team that I showed you a few more seconds would be better for you. But anyway, guys, without any more talking on here, I'm going to get you guys into some gameplay. Alright then guys, now what I noticed in the first part of the commentary was in fact that I couldn't spend too much time talking about the in-depth stats of players because there's so many options in this team that if I was to do that, I'd be talking for like 15 minutes and nobody wants that, believe me. But I will put a link in the description of the FIFA Ultimate Team on the web app so you can see the player stats, so you can look into it there if you want to, and then you can decide if you wanna buy a team. But what you can see here in this gameplay, first of all, is Mr. Walter Golgano, his 2-star skill moves, but his amazing long shots that you saw in those 2 clips there. Really just have a great long shot on him and you can score from any range. Edison Cavani there as well, showing how good he can be with his head. And Diego Forlan here, straight from the kickoff, showing that 3-star skill moves can get it done with his great dribbling ability. Just a roulette and some ball rolls, and he's through on goal, and he can finish it there to almost level the game up. And you can see here in the same game, again, roulette past the player, ball roll, cheeky ball roll, finishes it in to get me back in the game at 3-3. But yeah guys, as you're going to see in this next clip as well, Sanchez has an absolute unbelievable shot on him. As I said, go and check out the pick of the week for more gameplay from him. Absolute great shot on him, 4-star skill moves, and he's a wonderful player to have. As I said, you've got great options in the attacking team, in the attacking third, sorry, with the likes of Sanchez, Suarez, Forlan, Hernandez, and Edison Cavani, so you can really mix and match there and have a lot of fun. But as always guys, if you did like this video, then please do like the video because that makes sense. If you're not already, then please do follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. Also guys, be sure to put your comments in the comment section below suggesting future teams for me to use in this series, because in fact the last 2 teams that you've seen in this series have come from comment suggestions, because you guys are giving me some great teams to look into and to show the rest of you that are underused and underrated. So yeah guys, keep them coming. But until next time guys, I have been Josh and I'll see you all later.